we drop by Croxteth Hall and Country Park for insight into the life of an upper-class Edwardian family and its servants. Admire the classical furnishings and fittings and explore beautifully preserved gardens and farmland. I'm Edwin Cabahug from Lawi, Cebu, Philippines. Enjoy my video. Croxteth Park entrance gate covered with ivy. Archway to the park. Fencing, entrance with a brick fence, wrought iron gates and a gate. Design. Whether the skies are clear and filled with a little bit of clouds, there is beauty in it. Even when the sky is filled with a little bit of clouds, the sun still shines above. West Derby Church was built in 1853 by Sir George Gilbert Scott at the cost of £12,000. The church's tower itself cost £4,000. The clock was added in 1888 and there are 4 of them now. Round the side of the church are yellow doors. Through the doors there is taekwondo, also there is a babysitting place. The church was made out of sandstone. Croxteth Park is at the back of the church. People pray in the church, the stained windows have God engraved in them. The park is an excellent place to see wildlife. The birdsong and wildflowers will soon make you forget you are only 6 miles from the city centre. Croxteth Country Park contained Liverpool's first local nature reserve, Mull Wood. This LNR has recently been expanded to almost double the size and is now called Croxteth Local Nature Reserve. Me, my wife Yang and dog Yuki enjoy a peaceful stroll in Croxteth Country Park, surrounded by magnificent woodland. Croxteth Hall and Country Park is, quite literally, one of North Liverpool's hidden gems. Its 500-acre estate may stretch across some of the most saturated residential areas of Liverpool, however, you won't catch a glimpse of Croxteth Hall itself until you are well and truly deep within its grounds. A piece of quiet tranquility hidden away from the hustle and bustle of school runs and rush hours, a huge part of its appeal. Its vast landscape means that the estate is also home to an outdoor adventure park, Victorian-style walled garden, farm, and riding centre. Croxteth Park, as it is locally known, is a popular place for young families to relax, unwind and play. Croxteth Hall in West Derby, Liverpool, is the former country estate and ancestral home of the Molyneux family, the Earls of Sefton. Whether you want to enjoy a countryside trip without leaving the city or you are visiting Liverpool on a break, Croxteth Hall and Country Park is a great place to explore, get active or relax. The original house was built in about 1575, and has been expanded in several stages in Tudor, Georgian, and Queen Anne styles. The principal front, the west facade, was built in 1702. During this period, a bakery and a brewery were built, though during the Victorian era these were demolished. In 1874 a wing was added for visitors to the hall to stay in. Queen Victoria, Prince Albert, and their children stayed at Croxteth Hall on the 9th of October 1851 before visiting Liverpool the following day during torrential rain. However, the visit started fine with 700 members of the local gentry being entertained in the hall grounds. No one appreciates the very special genius of my conversation as the dog does. When the last Earl died in 1972, a worldwide search was made for an heir to the title but without success. Much of the original estate has since been sold off for development, but approximately 500 acres (2.0 square kilometers) remain as a country park, which is open to the public and includes various play facilities for children. The estate also contains the historic hall itself, open to the public for a small fee, as well as a maintained Victorian walled garden and a working country farm. Croxteth is a suburb of Liverpool, Merseyside, England, and a Liverpool City Council ward. Although housing in the area is predominantly modern, the suburb has some notable history. It is known locally as Crocky. The name is believed to derive from a contraction of Crocker's Stay, or the landing place of Crocker, which is a likely reference to a Viking landing via the River Alde, which passes through Croxteth and at the time of the Viking invasion of Britain was navigable through the area. The similar route is also possible for Toxteth. This is where my video tour ends. I hope I have given you an introduction to some of the Victorian views and park trees that you may see on a visit to Croxteth Country Park. I would like to shout out some of my friends. Thank you for supporting me this video. Joby Gonzaga, Reza Gonzaga, Randall Palator, Marilyn Palator, Jeffrey No Yo, Antoinette No Yo, Rodel de Marano, Odith de Marano, Richard Johnson, Maylene Johnson. Thank you very much. I'm Edwin Cabahug from Madrid, Cebu, Philippines.